Good morning, America, South America. Good evening, Asia. Good afternoon, Europe. Midnight, almost heading to midnight, Australia, New Zealand. Hello, friends from all around the world. Thank you for watching this tour. My name is Dai. I'm gonna be your guide tonight. I'm so happy to work with the SANDEMANs New Europe. They're amazing, doing a lot of amazing tours all around the world. And I was watching their live stream from Facebook and YouTube, and I thought that I want to join. I need to do this tour. So I emailed to Chris and said, hey, let's do Tokyo. And he said, okay, so that's why we are here. Great. And today, thank you guys for watching. So please like, share, write down the questions. I'll try to answer all of the easy questions. Okay, good questions of course welcome, but I only answer the easy question. Okay, so please write it down in the comments. Share this if you're on the Facebook. Share this to your friends. Okay, live from Tokyo night. All right, so right now, hey, hello from Argentina. Hello Luis, welcome. Hello, good morning, early morning from Tokyo. Okay, so hello from Istanbul. Hello from Germany. Hello everywhere. All around the world. You guys are in Tokyo right now. Tokyo. Let me wear the mask again. All right, so let me turn around the camera and I will flip my the golden building, the golden object, the light turned on. It's 9 p.m. Tokyo. The temperature is around 20 degrees Celsius, 20 to 15, 16, and it's gonna be chilly this night. It will drop to 10. Hello. No boat in Sumida, no boat. Hi everyone. All right, and I'm now in front of the Sumida River. It's a river running down to Tokyo Bay. And there are a lot of, in the daytime, also at night, you can ride the boat here. But not right now, nights, I think they close, it's already 9. And if you come to Tokyo, I recommend you to ride boat on daytime, because you can only see, if you ride the boat in the night, you cannot see anything. All right, and so, but the also night view is beautiful here. And in front of you, you can see this 3 buildings. Left is the Tokyo Skytree Tower, and the middle is the building of the Asahi beer. And the right one, the golden object, is also part of the Asahi beer. This view is also one of the new landscape, the photo place of Tokyo on the night and also as the day as well. Okay, and the Tokyo Skytree Tower finished their construction in 2013. 634 meters. They have a 2 observation deck. You need to pay each. So if you want to go all the way top, 430 meters, you need to pay twice. Okay, once go up the first observation deck, and then second, you need to pay additional to go to the second. All right, when the Asahi Beer Building. I think when you come to Japan, if you like the beer, you're gonna try the Asahi Super Dry, not the fashion brand Super Dry. It's Japanese beer. And this is the headquarters of Tokyo of the Asahi Beer. They are from Osaka, but also Tokyo is the capital of Japan. So they also have a Tokyo headquarters. All right. And the next building over there, can you see that golden object? It's also part of the Asahi Beer. Okay, it's a restaurant, and they have the Tokyo Brewery, so you can drink the craft beer. Okay, and that golden object, I'm very bad at my French. I cannot speak French, but it said from dehors. I think my French is very bad, so you cannot understand what I'm saying. It means a golden flame. So the artist, the designer, was a French guy. He tried to express the torch using those three objects. Three in vertical like this, to express the torch. But the French guy get bad calculation. He figured out he couldn't put three of them, that golden object, on vertical. Two of them in the vertical, and single one, if you put it on vertical, Tokyo is very windy city, so you have some risk to that object gonna fall down. So what he did to solve that problem, he laid down like that. Okay, it's supposed to be vertical, but he laid down. And right now, on this one, the Tokyo locals, we call it the golden shit. It's a new. When I was 10 years, when I was young, I used this station to go back to my home. And when we come here with our friends, we go crazy to see the golden shit. Okay, we call it the golden shit. But the official name is Flamme d'Or, the golden flame. All right, so let's start to walk. I'll walk slowly. I hope everybody's good. I hope everybody can walk. There's no lag. Can hear my voice clear. Oh, sorry, I need to wear my mask again. All right. Mikaela, I think that looks like dog poop. Yeah, it's dog poop, humans poop, everything. But it's a golden shit. Okay. All right. So I think everything's good. So I forgot to. Did I introduce myself? Yeah. So my name is Dai. Let me show myself again. My name is Dai, and I'm working as a tour guide, and I'm also running walking tours in Tokyo. So if you come to visit Tokyo, please check it out. The Tokyo Localized, okay? And I can see you there. Okay. And right now, I don't have any job related to tour. So I started to do this kind of live stream tour, okay? To try to show Tokyo as much as possible to people who cannot travel. I mean, everybody cannot travel, but everybody wants to come to Japan. So I wanted to share this city, Tokyo. All right, and right now I'm doing another job, but I love to do this kind of live stream event. So, and thank you, Chris, for this opportunity. Okay, I'm very happy to do it tonight. And sorry for the technical problem. I'm sorry, guys. Hope you're enjoying the YouTube live. Okay, I said several times because it's very important thing. Like the button, follow, subscribe. If you're on Facebook, share. Okay, share, and write down the comments. I'll try to catch all of your questions. Okay, but sometimes I forget to answer your questions. I have a lot of things. I need a lot of things to concentrate. I need to concentrate on this. I mean the phone. I need to concentrate what I'm talking. I need to look around the people. Is there a lot of people, right? So, all right. And today's itinerary is I started from that golden ship to share you the beautiful scenery of night. But the main thing is we're heading to the Sensoji-Temple. It's the oldest temple in Tokyo, and they keep lighting up the building until 11 p.m. So that's why it is possible to do this tour. The building itself is closed, but we can walk inside the property. Hey guys, thank you for sharing, thank you for writing down the comments, thank you for your like. Hello from Tokyo. Good morning, North South America. Good evening, Asia. Good afternoon, Europe. And right now I'm walking down to the Sensoji-Temple. Wait me a moment, it's almost there. I'll change to the... Alright. So... Okay. Oh, it's almost there. Alright. Alright. Oh, my name is Dai. D-A-I. Okay? Thank you very much. Alright. My name is D-A-I. Yes. Alright, so we are now in front of the temple called Sensoji-Temple, and this is the gate called Kaminarimon. Kaminarimon means the thunder gate, the lightning thunder. And if you can read Chinese letter, it says Kaminarimon on the lantern in the black letter. Okay? And it's one of the famous landmark of Tokyo. So if you show this picture to Japanese people, 99% of Japanese people will say this is Tokyo. This temple was here from 1,300 years ago. Okay? It was established in early 7th century, so 1,300 years old history. Okay, and this build, of course, the building itself is not that old. It's very new, and it was most of the buildings are rebuilt after the World War II because everything was burned down. And the famous one is that lantern. This was donated by the founder of Panasonic, Mr. Matsushita. He had a health problem. He had a back pain, and he came to this temple and prayed for his cure, and his back pain was cured, and he was super happy about that. So he donated his pocket money to build this Thunder Gate, okay, in 1960s. Okay, and the left side you can see this guy. This is the god of the thunder, and this is the god of the wind. So yes, this statue has names. So this Fuji, it means the god of the wind, and the left side is the Raiji, okay? Kaminari-sama, the thunder, the god of the thunder. Okay, so the official name of this gate is Fujin Raijin-mon, but it's that too long, so we said it the Kaminari, the thunder gate. One of the most famous photo place in Tokyo, also in the day and also at the night. And before we're gonna walk down this street, I think people from the South America know about this thing, not this building, but do you know the Koban? The Koban is the police office, and in Japan. So you can see a lot of articles when you try to travel Japan. When you come to Japan, you see that Japan is safe. When you drop your wallet, 100% you'll come back to you. And do you know the true reason why? Is because we have this Koban, the police box, 24/7, 365. They take turns. The police officer take turns, and they also in the night they use the bike or the bicycle and go around the town to check out everything is okay. And also, if you lost something, Japanese, what we do is if we found a lost wallet on the street, we come to this Koban and say this here. And also, if you lost the wallet, you just go to the Koban and say, I lost my wallet here. And the Koban, the police officer, gonna help you to say, oh, your wallet is at this police box, so please come there and pick up your wallet. Okay, so that's why Japan, if you can find a lot of articles about if you drop things, if you drop your phone or if you lost your wallet, that those wallets and your phone will come back to you. And the true reason is because of this police office. Okay, that's why Japan is also safe. Okay? All right, so I want to add one more thing. Let me check the comments. Yes, I'm seeing the menu coming up on the YouTube. Yes. Bernard, thank you very much for sharing the video. Great. And so people take photos. People are taking photos of this statue. People are taking photos. those are drunk dudes. Okay, it's beautiful. Okay, but people forget the most important thing is touching the. Can you see the dragon? The dragon. Okay, it's a dragon carving, and you can see this ball. You can see this ball, and it brings you the lucky fortune. So don't forget to touch this. Okay, when you are in Japan. When you come to Japan. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna walk down this street. It's called Nakamise Shopping Arcade. Beside the street, you can find your favorite coffee shop. But unfortunately, we're not going there tonight. Here, yes. We're gonna walk down the street. Yes. Then catch up the questions. Yes, my name is Dai. It means big, big, big. Okay, it means big. And also, and my last name is Miyamoto. Dai Miyamoto. And when I went to Rome, I joined a cooking class. And the cooking class guide told me, the chef told me that Dai, do you know what Dai Miyamoto means in Italy? It means, come on, my motorcycle, okay? And in Hebrew, it means enough. Let me stop about my name. Okay, let's walk down the street. So right now, all the shop is closed. They 5-6 p.m. But still, the property is open. And this shopping arcade, this shopping street is one of the oldest shopping arcade in Japan. Have more than 500 years history. Okay, 500 years. There's more than 80 shops, and you can buy all the souvenirs here. So you don't need. So when I travel to another country and when I came back, the most annoying thing is choosing these souvenirs to my friends. And so how do I solve that problem is I always buy souvenirs at the airport after I get into the check-in gate, before I walk through the immigration, after I walk through the immigration, okay, and buy the souvenirs. And also when I done more than 100 tours at Asakusa here, so the lot of guests told me, where can I buy the good kimono, good chopstick, good souvenirs to my friend? Okay, finish all your shopping. My answer is finish all your shopping here. Okay, because you can buy all the Japanese souvenirs here, so you don't need to hop around the city. And the price is almost same. Airport's a little bit expensive, but the most of the souvenirs, same product, different store, the price is almost same. So we can finish all your shopping here. Okay, and there are several streets, arcades, shopping arcade, and so in Japan, I think same as in your country, and this shopping arcade have a rule, so they cannot open their shop after 6, 7, 8 p.m. They need to close it around 5-6 p.m. Otherwise, they cannot do business. And also, they don't let in the big players. So you saw the Starbucks over there, right? They cannot open the coffee shop at the street because the shopping arcade association, they try to protect their family business from the several generation before and try to protect the small business and also the tradition. So that's why it's very difficult to start your business here. I mean, if you want to open the shop, it's very difficult. All right. And the gospel, the souvenirs. I'm checking your questions. Can you get nice souvenirs at 100 yen shop? Yes, you can get some great. The 100 yen shop is awesome in Japan. I mean, it's awesome everywhere, but in Japan, you cannot believe this on the. So Japanese are. So Japan is one of the most difficult market to get in because people are so, want perfect. We want everything, perfect. Go into the small details and need to be cheap. So you have to be the good quality. The product needs to be the good quality, and also the good price. So if you sell 100 yen, if you sell bad quality thing in 100 yen, you're bankrupt. So you need to make everything in very high quality in 100 yen. So yeah, so you can buy a good souvenirs. Yeah, Daiso. Yes, of course. But so here, the souvenirs mean the chopstick. You say Tokyo or magnet written in like with this Sensoji-Temple art and say Tokyo, blah 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 blah. Those kind of souvenirs are here. Yes, the Skytree tower is over there. Right now, where I'm standing, this place is called Asakusa area. Asakusa is the northeast, northeast. And Tokyo is a huge city. And the population is 14 million, 14 million in a very small area. And so many things to see. And if you walk down, if you go to the southwest area of Tokyo, for example, the famous place is Shibuya, the crossing. If you go to Shibuya area, of course it's an amazing place, but the culture and the atmosphere is completely different from this area. And Tokyo has so many different famous places. A lot of people are here, so each area have a different culture, different atmosphere. So when you travel around the city, you will feel like, oh, I don't feel good. I don't feel the vibe of the city. But when you move to another area, just 2-3 stations away, you feel like, wow, this town really fits I feel like I like this area. I think you have this experience. Everybody have this experience. You feel like, so Tokyo, if you don't like this area, you can just go to another area. The north part or the east part or the west part or southwest part or whatever. So you can find a good place to live. And the Asakusa itself is the downtown of Tokyo. In the old days, this city was called Edo, E-D-O, Edo. It means the entrance of the bay. And it's not located in the center of Tokyo. So remember when you go back to the first part of this video, I started this tour from the river. And if we in the old days, if we crossed the river, it was a different country. It was not Edo. Okay, so And so this place, the Asakusa, this area is downtown of Tokyo, and it's mostly for the commoners. And the and when Japan head into the period called Edo period from 17th century, finally the long peaceful era came. Japan was a big war age during 15th, 16th century. And in the 17th century, we head into the era called Edo era. The shogunate, the Tokugawa family, the shogun opened his the government in Edo, Tokyo, and it lasts around 400 years. And this Asakusa starts to develop. Okay, this Asakusa starts to develop. You wanna see the temple? It's beautiful, right? It looks like this right now. Let me zoom up. Sorry, this is more beautiful. Okay, and this place starts to attract a lot of people. So a lot of, and I will not talk deeply about the geisha things, but a lot of geisha start to operate their business here. A lot of small theater shows, comedy show, kabuki show was held here, and as well a lot of shop, restaurants start to operate here, and it attracts a lot of people. Still nowadays, it attracts around 30 million people a year. Didn't change from 400 years. Okay, the number is different, but Asakusa attracts a lot of people. Okay, so let me before I go run to the question, let me finish the story. And when Japan started to open up our country in 1880s, what we done is our slogan of the country, of the nation, is the westernization and industrialization. So that was the top priority thing to catch up to the West in late 19th century. Okay, and also Asakusa. That time it was number one place. I mean, the town to have fun, enjoy the entertainment. So in Asakusa, we have a lot of first thing in Japan. So first is the first theme park started to operate in Asakusa in 1920s. And also the first subway, we call it the Ginza line. The first subway in Japan, in Asia, started to operate from Asakusa, because it means that a lot of people came here to enjoy. So that's why all the first Western things, I mean the tech also, as well as the technology, is started. I mean, Japan started to develop from the Asakusa, Tokyo. But the time goes by. I mean, in 1950s, 1960s, the other place of Tokyo, like Shibuya, Shinjuku, Roppongi area, took over the place from Asakusa. And in 1970s, 1980s, this place started to die. This temple attracts a lot of people, of course, but if you just go another street just right next to this temple, it was kind of ghost town. Nobody was there in the night. And what changed this town after 1990s, 1980s, 1990s, from 2000, the tourism. So Japan started to open up our border. I mean, ease the visa for overseas tourists. So a lot of tourists start to fly into Japan, and a lot of hotels start to built in this area. There are so many guest house, so many vegetarian, vegan restaurants. A lot of them were here. But right now, what's happening is we still keep closing the border, so most of those businesses are gone, almost gone. Yep. So this Asakusa itself is very interesting place. Let me wrap around. So it's very interesting place to see the old Tokyo, the old Japan, and I mean the old Japan means before 19th century. Some still they have a tradition, and the mixed technology. I mean the mixed culture with the West and the East. So, and also this temple, the tradition. So this place is very, very interesting. And I have a friend, who's he's living in Asakusa, from Asakusa. And when he traveled to New York City, he told me that it was the first time he traveled to New York. I love New York, and I went there several times. Also as a tourist, and as my friend is living there. It's kind of tourist, but I know the city a little bit more than him. So he told me that when he came back to Japan from New York, he told me that I feel Asakusa in New York. So people from Asakusa, when they go to New York, they feel the same thing in the New York. So if you guys like the atmosphere of New York, maybe you like this Asakusa area. Sorry. All right, so the questions. Sorry, let me catch up to the questions. Rubini, so what's written on the lantern? So it's written Japanese letter, some Chinese letter as well. But it's a donation, okay? That's the Tobu Railways. And this one is the Asahi beer. And so it's a kind of donation to the temple. You buy those lanterns, but they put their company name or their brand name for advertisement. But it's donation, okay? So a lot of local business buy this lantern. So if you see, I don't know how much is one lantern, but $500 up to 1,000, I think. Yep. So it's an advertisement, and later put their company name or their brand name. So that lantern, the black lantern, is also a donation from the town. Okay. And question. So Daikun, are you specialized on Tokyo historical city tour? So right now I have several walking tours under Tokyo Localized, and I focus on 5 elements. I don't talk too much about history. I talk about history, tradition, food, culture, and the city new and old. So I bring those 5 elements in one tour. But if you want to join some quick history, I mean, I can talk very deep, but if you want to join the history tour, including the World War II, I can make private tours for that. Okay. All right. So this is a statue of the Nio-sama. Nio. It means the 2 kings. So if you come to the Buddhist temple in Japan, you're gonna always see those two guardians. They are protecting this property from the bad evils coming in. So they look scary, right? So that's why the bad evil spirits will run away. They look so scary. And the Asakusa. Sorry, Chris. I need to up the answering question. The Asakusa. Yes, Asakusa means shallow grass. So this area was near to the bay, and of course it's still near the bay, but it's almost kind of landfill area. So it's near the shore, so it means the low grass, no trees, no mountains, no hill. All right. And the old Japanese flip-flop is donated from the Yamagata prefecture for those two guardians, big guardians you saw. And the 5-story pagodas, it represents the universe of the Buddhist world. And we're now getting close to the main temple, but you see those dwellers. They are all Omikuji. Okay? Omikuji is a lucky fortune thing. And they're very kind that they have all, this is written in Chinese. Oh, here's English. Written in Japanese, written in Chinese, written in English, so no worries. And you just put the coin here, shake the jar, and the stick will come up. And on the stick, there is a number. And try to find it. It's difficult, a little bit difficult to find the Chinese letter number, but there's 1 to 99. Oh, sorry, 1 to 100. And find the number. This is 52, and draw it. And your luck is written. Somebody leave their lucky fortune thing. So, wow. They leave the excellent fortune. And also it's written in English, so no worries. And if you draw a bad luck, you tie them here. So this Omikuji thing, the lucky fortune thing, it's kind of Japanese people must. It's kind of our custom. It's kind of custom for us. So when we visit to the temple or the shrine, we love to do this Omikuji, and usually most of the temples and the shrine are very kind, so you're gonna draw mostly the best fortune, best luck, good luck, middle luck, everything's written great. But here, you have a low possibility to draw a bad luck. But here, this temple is very famous to draw a bad luck. And this is my statistic. I can check all those 100 drawers, all the luck, and make it like a pie chart and see how many percent, but I don't want to do it. But so far my statistic, I do a lot of tours here, and a lot of guests tell me that, I let them play this Omikuji thing, and around 4 out of 10 people will draw a bad luck. So it means around 40% of the possibility you will draw the bad luck. Very famous temple to draw a bad luck fortune. So, all right. And usually this it's already gone. This is a place to burn the incense. Oh yeah. And this is a water fountain. Usually when you come to visit the Buddhist temple or Shinto shrine, the first thing you do before you meet the God or Buddha, the first thing is you need to wash your hands. But right now, the water is all stopped, and this is, you can see the dragon, right? And this is also the god of the dragon represent as a human being. And in the Western country, I think in your culture, I think the dragon is a represent of the bad things, bad evils, the creature of bad evils. But in Japan, in the Asian culture, the dragon is a good creature. And in Japan, we believe that they are living in the ocean or in the river. So we believe them, the dragons, and also they are living on the sky. And they bring the rain. They bring the rain to the land. So we believe that those dragons are related to water. And it represents the god of the water. And the at the temples and the shrine in Japan, you're gonna see a lot of dragons nearby the fountain, or like I show you, right, on the wall, to protect the buildings from the fire. Okay? That's one of the reasons. There are a lot of dragons written on the wall. So most of the Buddhist buildings, Shinto shrine buildings, also in the oldest Japan, the buildings are built by wood. Why we make buildings by wood? Because that is our natural materials, but other reason is we have 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer, fall. Did I say everything? Spring, let me say it in order. Spring, summer, fall, winter. Okay? And we have dry season, humid season, and rainy season. So the wood materials are very good to fit with this climate environment. And also, one of the other reasons why we like to use the wood is because of the earthquake, okay? The earthquake. Japan is a natural disaster country. A lot of typhoon, a lot of earthquake. So the wood is very suitable for those natural disasters. Okay? So that's why in the old days we built the houses from wood. Of course, in Japan, most 70% of our land is the mountain and the forest. So we have a lot of natural resources. Okay? And but right now the construction, the engineer of course developed, so it's very it's possible to build all those tall buildings beside the earthquake. And so a lot of wooden buildings are rebuilt to the strong concrete building. And we don't have a lot of space, so we need to build it higher. But in the old days, and also those wood are not good at, it's very burnable, easy to catch fire. So that's why we draw the dragons. We put the things related to the water, okay, to protect your house, your building from the fire. All right. Thank you, Mikaela, for the donations. Thank you for the donations. And who wants to try your luck? Chris, you want to try your luck? I almost thinking to wrap up the tour. Chris, do you want to try your luck? Okay. All right. And if you draw a good luck, you have to bring it back. I mean, you need to keep it beside you always. So people usually put it into their wallet. And also, it only lasts a year. So, so you need to bring it back to Japan, Chris, okay? Okay, let me show up my face. Alright, so I'm doing this Omikuji things for Chris, not me, okay? Let's see how Chris SANDEMAN's this year's fortune is. Alright. I hope you can see me. Good. So, just put the coins. And you can see the haul. Alright, so Chris, good luck, Chris, and try to pull out the stick from this haul. Good luck, Chris. Can you hear the sound? Chris, your number is 72. 72. Do you feel a good? Do you feel the fortune from number 72? Do you feel some strong force from 72? All right. Great. So let's find 72. So when you come to Japan, when you come to this temple and you try this one, ask other Japanese people to help you, but you can try to match the letters. So here, right? You find 72. And don't forget to put this back. 72. Okay, good luck, Chris. Regular fortune. Some damage will come into your family. Oh no. So you have to take care to defend it. That branches grow separate. Means everything does not meet together. When hard winter is over, those things may get better in the middle spring. All family members get along quite well, and they can get all filled by fortune. Okay? Your request will be granted late finally. The patient keeps bed long. The lost article will be found later. The person you wait for comes late. Building a new house and removal are both good but a half fortune. To start a trip is alright. Marriage of any kind and new employment are both half fortune and get better later. Congrats, Chris. So this temple is very famous, writing those things that remind you to don't be arrogant to me. Be careful, take care. Okay? I'll keep this for you until you visit Japan or when I visit New York somewhere. All right. And Rebecca, thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Do you guys have any questions? And thank you very much, you guys, for watching this video, sharing this video, writing the comment down. And don't forget to subscribe. Push the button subscribe. Like button. If you're on Facebook, don't forget to like the page. Don't forget to share the page, this video. Okay? Great, 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 great. All right. I think it's a time to say goodbye. But I want to show you another beautiful view. Of course, I hope there's no lag. I think you can see this video very well. And guys, thank you very much for, thank you very much for watching, and I'm sorry for the technical issue. I'm sorry, Chris, I a little bit messed up, but thank you for your support. Will you help me? Yes. The light up is until 11 p.m. But the property itself open 24/7. Right. And the thank you from all around the world joining this SANDEMANs New Europe. I think, Chris, you should change the name to SANDEMANs Worldwide. I think you need to get rid of the New Europe. You're doing the tours from all around the world, so the SANDEMAN's New World, the new name of your company, your brand, my suggestion. Okay, and let's see the beautiful. Also, this is the beautiful scene. The shot. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. I'm sorry for the technical issues, and I will answer all your questions and comments. I will write it back to you, so no worries. But tonight, let me take a rest. So let me reply to your comment tomorrow, maybe. And all right. Yes, Chris, SANDEMAN's New World, or SANDEMAN's Worldwide, or worldwide. It's beautiful, right? The most, you cannot believe this is Tokyo, right? This building, this temple has 1,300 years old history. Yep. All right, so thank you guys for watching. Arigatou gozaimasu. Let me show my face again. Usually when I do my tour, I don't show my face a lot, but when I always look your tours, your guides always keep showing their beautiful face, so I need to share my beautiful face as well. It's a little bit dark. Sorry, it's a little bit dark. Let me go back to the bright area. All right, so thank you guys very much for watching. Chris, I'll bring this to you, maybe. Maybe. And please keep don't forget to subscribe, and the Chris will set up the alarm, so don't forget to push the alarm button on YouTube. Of course, it will pops up on the Facebook as well, so please keep following us. Thank you for a big support. Thank you for gratuities. I'm very happy, and so that we can continue doing this kind of tour from all around the world. Yes, Chris, right? And a little bit of my things. I also focus towards those live stream tours from Tokyo right now. I might travel around Japan maybe, but if you're interested in some live streams from Tokyo or Japan, follow our page, Tokyo Localized. Thank you very much. I think this is me and Chris will keep working together to doing those kind of tours. So right, I think that's all. Chris, do you want to add something? Okay, so Prague from 6 p.m. Prague time. So I think what time in Japan? Also in midnight. All right. Oh, and Buenos Aires. Okay, so many tours. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for watching this tour. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for watching this, so that I can feel your energy. I can feel that we are together walking in Tokyo from all around the world. Thank you very much for your energy, your passion. That makes me happy and want to talk. All right, so I will stop. I will shut up my mouth. Otherwise, I will keep talking. All right, so guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a good Sunday morning, North South America. Sunday afternoon, Europe. Happy Monday, Asia. And Australia, New Zealand. And good night, Japan. Bye, guys.